Good morning and welcome back again. Here we are at the Frost Science Museum with this innovative project. And we're here with one of the guests and one of the speakers of this amazing event that is about blowing up and innovating the South Florida community, but specifically Miami. Welcome and
Thank
tell us
you.
your name, please.
My name is Nick.
Thank you for actually being with us, Nick. Can you please tell us your full name?
Nick Smith.
Nick Smith. And what's the company you represent, Nick?
I represent housegood.io. I'm the founder and CEO.
Can you say that a little bit slower?
I represent housegood.io. I'm the founder and CEO.
Well, welcome. We have the founder and the CEO. Tell us a little bit about the Miami verse, and is it really a digital replica of Miami, the city of Miami, for business entrepreneurs?
Absolutely. And that's what aiming to do. And if they can capture it, if they can capture the whole thing, it will definitely be revolutionary. What HouseGood does is we capture all the data before construction starts. So we help professionals save time, make more money. And what that does is we can integrate our ecosystem with Magma and other players. So the Miami verse will have a true representation from conception to finalization of a building.
So tell us a little bit about the digital assets that you're gathering. And if some people are unable to be here with us today, how do they subscribe and become members and what information they're actually gaining from becoming a member of your community?
Absolutely. And so to subscribe, you just go to housegood.io. Whether you're an application builder, an investor, a professional, industry professional, we have something for everybody. But what they do is a software download. And so as an architect, I'm an architect by trade, okay? I download my software and I have access to multiple AI models. And my information that I have control over goes into our ecosystem. And so, because a house plan or a building plan is just a collection of hundreds or thousands of digital files, okay? And so those digital files live in our ecosystem. And as I share them with other professionals, I can monetize them, right? But what that does for the Miami verse is it gives, so once they go to construction, they have all the data of every component of every building, all the warranty information. And so that's the value proposition.
That's actually a great explanation. And myself also that I'm a direct lender. It's super important when we have our commercial developers who don't have boots on the ground and in the age of technology, and a lot of us work remotely, gives them an opportunity to be able to go ahead and look at the specifications
Mhm.
of the property that they're maybe wanting to develop or acquire.
Exactly.
And about how many digital assets, I mean, because this is important and valuable information across the real estate market, specifically South Florida. We have so many private equity firms or
Yep.
investment firms, family offices. About how many digital assets have you guys gathered in your team collectively in these digital assets of these properties?
Well, so we don't collect that, and that's the thing. There's
Okay.
millions of pieces of data, and that's what the Web3 theology is personal sovereignty over your intellectual property. And so it's just millions of pieces of information out there every
Wow.
day getting exchanged.
So you have heard it from Nick today of why he's here and why these digital assets are so important to revolutionizing the real estate market and the lending market here in South Florida, specifically in the city of Miami, building a digital replica of our community and developing community. Is there anything else that you would like to add, Nick, that you feel that it's important for people to know in regards to the Miami verse?
Absolutely. I think in order to get the Miami verse to actually go, we need to focus on the end user. You have to focus on the design professionals and improving their life because they're the ones with the data beforehand. And so if we focus on that and not just about big business and big tech, then we'll be okay.
This is such an innovative idea. You're talking about artificial intelligence, machine learning, digital assets, and a replica. You could go ahead and do business from the comfort of your home. And ever since the change of, COVID and how it's changed our industry, so Nick and his fellow partners have revolutionized the way that we actually do business in the real estate market. Thank you so much for bringing forward this event. And for those subscribers, how they go ahead and subscribe one more time for us?
Go to housegood.io and just check in with us there and we'll get you taken care of.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time and your opportunity and for bringing this amazing event to South Florida. May it be the first of many successes.
Thank you.